Hey everyone, Steph here from thegoodride.com. We're here gonna test out this mountain rice from RightOnTrek. And they sent it with all the add-ons, so when you order this online, you have the option to add on any of these extras. So it came with salted cashews, we got some sriracha sauce, some peanut butter, some crushed red peppers, which I think this one just comes with it, and lentil crunchers, and they are a dill pickle flavor. So this is a vegan and gluten-free meal. It says it cooks in 10 minutes. It is 5 ounces, and it says boil 9 ounces of water. Then we add oil, and then you turn down the heat and you add all the ingredients, and then you cook on low for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then you turn off the heat and cover for 2 minutes, and then you enjoy. This is the 1 serving size, but you can also get for 2 people or for 4 people. But this one costs $7.99 and then plus the added extras. And this one comes with 22 grams of protein, and it has 590 calories. So let's look at the inside of the package real quick. So inside it comes with some extra virgin olive oil, and there is like one of these little pouches. Make sure to take that out. Yeah, that's what it looks like inside. Looks like a bunch of crunchies in there. Oh, it's soy curls. So there's rice, soy curls, sesame seeds, coconut sugar, pineapple chunks, bell peppers, green onion. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So we're gonna boil 9 ounces of water. Pour that in. Alright, so now it's boiling. We're gonna put in the oil. So it says to turn down the heat, which we'll just turn this thing down, and then put in all the ingredients. Stir it up. And then we're going to cook it on low for 5 minutes and stir it every once in a while. Looks like we got some good chunks of that soy protein, which is going to be cool. Got it cooked for 5 minutes, and now we're going to turn off the heat and cover it for 2 minutes. And then it should be ready to go. Alright, so it has been 2 minutes, so we're going to have this normal, and then we're going to add the accessories, all this. Looks like here. Alright, we're gonna put this in a bowl. Okay, so we're gonna eat this first without the add-ons, and then we're gonna add the add-ons. It's got a little bit of like a sweet and spicy flavor to it. It's not super spicy, but it is warm. The tofu protein is like kind of like an imitation chicken, but it has pretty good texture to it. So it's kind of like a meat alternative. And the rice alone, honestly, without the add-ons, the rice has really good flavor. Again, a little bit of spice. Not super hot, but if you're not into spicy, then that would be something to take note of. All right, we're gonna try this because this is kind of what I'm most interested about. Here are the crunchies. They're like little crunchy dill pickle pieces. We're gonna throw on there. Probably not all of them though. You can put some cashews in there. Oh, maybe a little bit of peanut butter. The peanut butter definitely changes the flavor a bit. And I do like the little crunchy dill things. They're pretty good. It adds like a salty, different level to the flavors. Overall, a super flavorful meal, and with the peanut butter in there, it kind of cuts the spice down a little bit, which I like. I'm not a really big fan of spicy, so that would make it more edible for me in the backcountry. And I do like, these might be my favorite add-on so far, and you could add them on to other stuff too. But yeah, it's kind of good. So it already has 22 grams of protein. For being a vegan meal, you already get 22 grams of protein, and then when you add in the peanut butter, that's more protein, and then the cashews as well. So it could turn into a pretty hearty meal. Yeah, so the cashews have 8 grams of protein. Peanut butter does not say, but more protein. And then this little package has 7 grams of protein. So that's kind of a cool addition, just to add in a little bit of that extra non-meat protein for you. Another thing that I like about the RightOnTrek meals are they taste less like a backcountry meal and more like real food. They have a couple extra steps of cooking. It's not just an add water and you're ready to go. But the texture and the food quality just tastes better, tastes more like real food. And it seems like there's a lot less salt and preservatives in them, perhaps, which makes them taste a lot better. So it's kind of a nice mix. It's a little salty. It has a tiny bit of that sweet flavor to it. I just got a pineapple chunk, which was nice. It was weird because before I put the peanut butter in it, it was a little bit stronger on the spice and a little bit stronger on the sweet. So the flavors had more contrast. And then when I put the peanut butter in it, it kind of like melded those flavors together. So if I were to get this meal again, I would definitely get the peanut butter to go with it. Definitely get the cashews and the lentil dill pickle crunchers. I thought that those went really nicely to add to the meal. If you like extra spice, then definitely the sriracha and the chili peppers would be great in there too. But I'm like, this is the perfect amount of spice for me, who I don't really eat spicy food that much. Yeah, so like it's got a medium mild spice, and then if you want to add more, there's definitely those options. But a lot of really good flavors without being too much on either side. It was a pretty good size. Like this filled my bowl and then some. It was like a heaping bowl. So I feel like that would be enough for me personally, but you can get it in 2 servings. It took 10 minutes to cook. It was really simple to cook. It took only 9 ounces of water, which isn't that much. Overall, pretty tasty rice meal for the mountain. Some mountain rice from RightOnTrek.